Hello, friends, and welcome to this Wednesday night stream. My name is Harbinger T, but you can feel free to just call me T. We are headed back to Palia to check out the new expansion pack. And if Alex has his way, we'll also probably play a little hot pot. Alex, say hi to the chat. Alex?
You do?
I said say hello to the chat.
Oh, hello, chat.
I also said if you have your way, you're gonna force us to play some hot pot at some point.
I mean, that was not a given.
So there is a cutscene which I've already seen when you first get on for the new expansion. It's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Einar here at my house.
Have you come bearing chocolate?
Hello, T. I'm
Guess
here
I'll find
to
out in a
visit you,
sec.
but it's not for customer exchange or
So,
pleasant sounding
patch.
vibrations radiating from our face flaps. Did you perceive the large fluorescent beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of the sky yesterday? I thought someone set off fireworks. I thought I was about to go ask someone are giant pink space lasers. Nah. I was about to go ask someone. It is excellent, I've arrived. So what you see in that thing is a bunch of beams of flow coming from the sky. After someone activated something, we don't know what. It's excellent, I've arrived before you left to inquire. Immediately after they filed my optical after they filled my optical receptors, I received a visit from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. The Cosmos Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. Doesn't... What's the Cosmos Protocol again?
Oh,
Protocols that the mysterious stranger was attempting to override during our last excursion into the temples. Yeah, no, I remember that. The gardener complained about it to Hecla and I in great detail. After you left, I am pleased to see they've become more friendly. That's good. I've already visited Subera. She reacted negatively to the information, though she was very polite to me. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple. I shall return to my cave and continue comforting Gale 527. He dislikes bright flashing lights. Aww.
we may now meditate in silence together.
It's funny because I, to spare the audience from having to watch me grind, I actually got my cooking up to 20, which means I can now cook Bahurin, the Majun Baharin, which is the last thing I need to put in to cook for the bundles in the Night Sky Temple. So, hey, Alex, are you still updating your stuff?
80%.
I was hoping Cessna would be here. Hold on, I'm just gonna try to get a hold of her.
Yeah, she's vanished, so she might have not noticed the time.
So I can now make Mujin Bahari, which is the highest skill thing. Oh, I got loot. Not loot from the bird yet. That he gave me a coin. And Twitch drops are enabled, just as a heads up for this game. So if you happen to be watching, you can get a Twitch drop.
Hey, wake up.
1 second. I'm so confused. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's asking me a question in our chat room. I swear, I'm here. That was a long time ago. I don't know what she wrote me back. I'm so lost. My friend wrote me a message and I'm just like, oh, okay. That was so weird.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Cessna. Don't pay attention to my message. I was reading a really old message. I didn't realize it because the poke didn't come through.
Oh, what did you? Oh,
Nope. Oh,
I am here in your kitchen.
oh, yay! So we can do. Alex, where are you at?
I just finished downloading.
Okay, do you care about us cooking Mujin Bahari and me finishing a bundle? Do you want us to wait? Alex?
Oh, you're asking me. Wait.
Yeah. Would you like to
Wait.
cook with us, or do you care?
I mean, sure.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to do the cutscene and meet someone you've never met before. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna jump around the kitchen. Working on my emotes. Epic Mujin Bahari, a rich, meaty, sumptuous dish that was a favorite of Baron Hepzekiah von Bahari. Legend tells he would eat 5 a day, every day, and nothing else. Historians remain divided on what role, if any, this diet had in the massive heart attack that he claimed his life at the tragically young age of 27.
Well then.
Mujahid Bahari, Mujin Bahari looks very much like the thing that Gordon Ramsay's famous for. Wellington, beef Wellington.
Ah,
Hey, Alex is on! At the conservatory over here, haven't built it yet though, I ran out of stone, as per usual.
kind of want your outfit.
Have you seen the newest outfit?
Yes.
The newest outfit's really cute. I was just like, oh, it's expensive though, as far as points go that you need.
Oh yeah.
Heading over to cook.
Yay!
There's not no cutscene though.
It's because you haven't met someone. You haven't finished the main storyline. I think you have to finish the main storyline before you get that quest.
Okay then. Guess I can't participate in the new stuff until I finish the story.
Holy crap.
Holy poop.
That is a lot of ingredients.
Chopping a mushroom.
Chop an onion.
I'll make some
What do you-
Bahari mustard.
Making cornmeal?
Made Bahari mustard.
Chopping some spice root. By the way, Sethna,
Chopping for shapa.
last time you saw me, I bought spice root because we had run out, and I bought 40 and I'm down to 8. That's how long it took me to get to 20. You have the new thing. I didn't even realize you had the new thing.
I just bought it and I'm chopping the spicy pepper.
It's real pretty. The only thing I don't love is that they're trying to pretend to have ears.
So you don't have to buy all 3 of them. You can just buy...
No. I just don't like the ear part.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you don't have to buy all 3 for the, like, 5,500 or whatever. You can just buy one set.
Oh, so it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, someone else grill illusion.
Got it.
Here, Alex, you grill illusion. We need 3 total. I think that's...
What is this thing that takes so much stuff?
I don't understand.
Oops.
I made the cornmeal already.
I thought you did too, but whatever. I'm just gonna make more.
Oh, I'm making the rolled dough.
Is that what the issue was?
Yeah.
We need one more of those. Or... Here's the unbaked one. I'm making, and then we're gonna throw it in the oven. Throw it in the oven, yay!
We made it!
Oh, it's like a beef Wellington.
Quite literally what I said a few minutes ago, Alex.
That is what she said, yeah. I was there. She's gonna kick us
Alright.
out.
I am gonna kick us out. Just so I can go deliver this.
I'm coming.
You might be able to check out the Elderwoods. I don't know. You just won't get the quest, so I don't know if it's gonna stop you from getting in there or not. I saw another streamer who was like, "Am I even high enough level to get here?" And I'm like, "Oh." So I don't know, and I didn't watch it because I didn't want it spoiled. But
Well, if I can't, well then, oh well.
funny because I have to go to the same place I have to turn in. That's where Einar told us to go. It's okay, Alex. We can play hot pot.
It's not hot pot time. Oh, while we're doing our thing? Yeah.
First, I'm going to. Whoop, no.
I don't have
You're,
a problem.
There's no one else here, Sir Watcher.
Quit
No one
anytime.
lurking in the shadows.
Exactly.
If there is, I will take care of them.
Just not
just-
today.
That won't be
Just
necessary.
like-
Stay in the entirety as long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the order. Well, I suppose that's comforting unless they're an extra dimensional being. Eloisa lent me some articles about those. T, we were waiting for your arrival. If you saw the sky last night, then you will not be surprised why I've requested your presence. Still, allow me to ensure we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam of
Wait,
flow
where's
erupted
this?
from somewhere in the vicinity of the
Bingo.
Night Sky Temple. It appears that it's in the last bundle. It appears that
Oh,
activated
Well, never mind. I
something
can't contribute
across
to that.
the island of Bahari.
I
Oh,
don't
because you
look.
haven't opened it yet. Reports are coming in from us as far as Ibn and Farafuf
Well,
about the lights. One thing all the agents agree on
Tomatoes.
is that Kilima was the first. Whatever happened started here. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers shown the night sky about
Do you have an
above
emerald?
Kilima.
Does anybody have an emerald?
An emerald. I might, but I'm in the middle of a talkie cutscene.
Yeah, that's fair.
You didn't have to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? Crosswords count had nothing to do with it. Could it have been an intruder? Well, we think it's an intruder because we saw an intruder. Yes, I suspect so. According to Gardner, the final Cosmos protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked and is no longer. Yes, thank you, Hecla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Gina, Hecla, can I trust you to keep watch out here? Of course, Sir Watcher. You may rely on me if you need to. Rest your eyes, Gina. Please inform me, and I shall watch twice as hard for the both of us. Alright, fine. I stayed up a little late last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap. Jeez. T, let us investigate this new space. I will meet you inside. First, Muju Bahari activated.
Woo!
I got my rewards, and that's all that happened. But I got the cool reward that we talked about, where we get flow seeds now.
That's exciting.
Horace, there are a few things we know for sure about Cosmoflow, but in order to understand them, one must understand the nature of flow itself. I will attempt to explain here, but if any of you have questions, please visit my office afterwards for more in-depth explanation. Now, can anyone explain what exactly pure flow is? A senior raised his hand. Yes, you there. Well, it's a form of energy, right? Natural energy that comes from the flow realm. That's correct. There are two known realms. Ours, the material realm, and the realm of flow. You may think of these two realms as existing on either side of a coin. We exist on the side of mortals, and flow comes from the sides of Embra. Natural flow enters our realm through well springs. This is what we refer to as pure flow, which has not been affected or changed by the material world yet. What about elemental flow? Excellent question. As you know, everything in our world contains small amounts of flow. As the energy integrates with the material world, it gains one of the four elemental aspects: hydroflow, pyroflow, terraflow, and aeroflow. Until recently, we believed these to be the only possible fusions of flow. That is, until it was discovered that through the careful transmutation of all four elements, a fifth fusion could be formed. That is Cosmoflow. When applied to other simpler forms of elemental flow, it catalyzes their effect to levels heretofore unseen. Heretofore. Anyhow, student C. It was you who discovered cosmic flow, wasn't it, Professor? Well, yes, but discoveries are rare results of soul geniuses. I had a team and funding. I heard you were invited to the royal palace to meet King Mudan. Was he really as handsome as... I think that's enough questions for now. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red S. Probably go talk to someone. Day 8, ministry visit. Day 879, the Minister of Flow visited our facility day. She asked to meet me privately. Apparently, there are some tensions at the southern border, and she wanted to inquire about various practical applications of Cosmoflow. She wants me to make weapons. I asked if General Sadiel knew she was here, and she brushed the question off. When she asked me about my mother and whether she was... I'm in the middle of talking... well... I found something. I'm in the quest line. that's what I'm doing inside the Night Temple, because I talked to Einar and he sent you to the Night Temple.
Oh, I guess I gotta go talk to Einar.
Mm-hmm. I asked if General Sadiel knew she was here, and she brushed the question off. Then she asked me about my mother and whether she was still in the memory care facility. The implications were clear. We always knew this would come. Security clearance of the facility has been extreme from the founding of it. I trust everyone here with my life and my mother's. I told her we couldn't grind other projects to stop for this. All of Valeria relies on the catalyzed flow from our labs. Day 1024. Experiments on weaponizing Cosmoflow are proceeding as safely as they can without putting anyone at risk. Increasingly, Minister Veira herself has volunteered to be a test subject, especially regarding our project on hydroflow serum. I declined as politely as I was able to. She is already covered in hydroflow runes for immortality. Any more Cosmoflow in her body could prove disastrous. The serum itself is interesting. Instead of immortality... Good luck. Instead of immortality, it imbues the subject with physical strength, speed, analytical ability, but their emotional care and social skills suffer greatly in response. As for the other substances, I've managed to resist proceeding with those experiments for the moment. Written on the corner of the page, bright letter, is a letter in a bright red question mark. I don't know, is that question mark a letter, or is it just punctuation? Mirror protocol. I wish these visits from important people that changed the trajectory of my work would stop. It's been 2.5 centuries since this facility was founded, and yet the headaches refuse to abate. This time it was Mudan. The man always has an air of somber gravitas around him in public, but we've been working together too long for that, which told me this was not a social call. The flow is running out. It's my fault. Mudan didn't say that. In fact, he was insistent on shouldering all the blame.
Probably paid attention to that conversation I had.
But we both know it's a Cosmoflow. Creating it requires a vast amount of raw flow, and even more in application. I don't know why it never occurred to me that flow could run out. Were we really consuming so much? Is there really no way to reverse our course? That's why he came, to ask my help in finding an alternative power source. He told me he believes one exists, that there is a third plane, and we only need to access it. Deep breath. You destroy a second plane, so you go for a third plane? Bad idea. Okay, that Cosmoflow could be the key to ripping across the veil and opening the tap. He called it the Mirror Protocol. He asked me to join him in reaching through the looking glass to the other side. I'm not sure why he bothered asking, frankly. Either we allow society to collapse or we find another way to power it. I've done it once before, so it should be easy to do it again. At least that's what I told him. I think I'll visit my mother tonight. It's been too long. Written in the corner of the page, a bright letter B. Okay. very crypty. Yep, I'm just gonna open them all. Because why not? Cosmos Protocol. I always thought I would know the day the world
And
ended.
on
It
over
turns
to the
out
Hari base, I can find the air temple.
you've been to the Air Temple.
Aero temple? No.
The Air Temple?
I mean, well, it doesn't say air temple. It's the Aeroflow Overseer Station.
Oh, that's different, yeah. Until salvation is too far to see the horizon anymore. One by one, my colleagues leave the lab. Okay, so I always thought I would know the day the world ended. It turns out it happens in inches, until salvation is too far to see on the horizon anymore. One by one, my colleagues leave the lab. They all say the same thing: we should have never crossed the veil. It's not that I disagree, it's just that if I accepted it's too late, I'll turn into one of them. The hope will seep from me, and nothing will be able to plug the leak. So I hold tight to the thought that there's still something we can do, and I keep looking. The world is still fighting. The Empire of Valeria holds strong. Galder and human repel the monsters everywhere, but they can barely touch the creatures from across the rift. So I'm working on a staff. It takes ambient flow and synthesizes it into cosmoflow. I don't expect it to do much about the rift, but perhaps we'll be able to keep some of the creatures at bay. If we can fight back, we can still stop this. If it works, we'll make more. In honor of Madan's love for ominously named projects, we're calling it the Cosmoflow Protocol. In order to keep random survivors from stumbling on this facility, it will be locked away. The other overseers have all agreed that the security measures installed. Funny thing, they didn't even know I existed before Vera made the introductions. I hope I can finish this research in time. At least the energy crisis has resolved. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red percentage sign. Again, punctuation, not a letter. Just to clarify. Yep. Before we go down,
Still something about the ship you found? The ship house?
my mother, goodbye for now. My mother used to tell me stories of the Phoenix. What's up?
Did you tell Cessna about the ship house?
No. Someone was very, very creative in houses because I was looking at houses yesterday after I finished grinding to the level 20 for the Mujin Bahari.
Yeah.
And someone literally took the pieces of Paltech and then pieces of the to build houses, the blocks you can buy, and created an in-air ship. Pirate ship. It was so cool. I had to stop and go on Discord just to show Alex what I saw. I'm like, whoever did this is freaking amazing. And it fit very well in the surroundings, too. My mother used to tell stories of Phoenix, how she defeated the Abyss
Yeah,
and
they had
brought
like a
light
pirate
to the
bay,
world.
alternate, land. Just gonna
That during the battle in the void, she received a mortal wound and dragged the darkness with her. Her heart formed the sun, her eyes the moons. Her feathers became blades of grass, and through her blood ran the rivers of the world. Finally, from her soul came humanity. And though our fervent prayer and love, she was reborn again. Mother thought that, as her children, all of us were capable of the same rebirth, that even our failures we could bring light. Maybe I should have asked Mudan about it before he disappeared. He'd likely know the truth. I failed. Humanity failed. We can't even lay claim to defeating the Abyss this time. I'm afraid it will swallow us all. But if it doesn't, if there's still hope in some distant future, if you are reading this and the sun still rises, people still laugh and cry and hurt and yell like they used to here, then maybe we can get another chance at this. I hope that my fervent prayer reaches you and you are reborn. I hope that the world is brighter where you are, and that if the darkness threatens you like it did us, you fight harder, love stronger, and never lose hope. You carry the flame of our people with you, and that will never go out. I'm going to take a walk, and I hope the sunrise is still as breathtaking in your future as it has always been for us. The password for the facility's administrative command is spread across these logs. Use it well or don't use it at all. Written on the corner of the page is some letter in bright red J. Horace. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Like, it was really, really heartfelt, and then it's like the administrative password. Thanks, bro.
I just found a loot box.
Can you crouch?
I don't know. I don't think so. I've never tried.
Go down then. Oh, there's another way there. No, I should have probably talked to Subera first. I found my way in.
Hello.
Fascinating. There's nothing in the records about this place. Gina and I poured over everything we could discover about the temples. There are blueprints for the other four, and implications that the Night Sky Temple was intended to be nothing more than a repository retrofitted from the human university. What was the Cosmos Protocol hiding? And why did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret even from their own people? Well, I found these logs. They're quite observant. Perhaps they will come in handy. There's also appears to be a console ahead. Experience to take, we should check there as well. Gotta inspect the console. Ooh, magic, I see magic. Console, please enter password. I put the pieces of password in the logbooks. I keep 7 if you want. What's kept past the flow wall? You better know exactly what you're asking for. Don't make our same mistakes. The first character, second character, third character,
Where is this place?
fourth character, fifth character, sixth character, seventh character. I only found 5 of the 7 logbooks. I don't see if there's any more logbooks around. I can't go forward. Okay. Yeah. I think I got a little sunstick. Thank you. Oh no. Go back through here. I probably should have been writing down those things that I found. Let's try again. See any logbooks? See any logbooks out here? The way I went in, is there another one? Oh. One here. Record 1 is a Q. Even, okay. So I'm gonna write these down. Ever since I discovered how to synthesize cosmic flow, the money has been coming nonstop. Everything I ask for, I'm granted. It's hard not to let this sort of power get to my head. The king himself came to visit the other day to test out our new hydro potions. If something had gone wrong and I was responsible for a king growing tentacles or a second head. Instead, he said the taste was refreshing and that he felt slightly more energetic than he had before. He patted me on the shoulder. I'm embarrassed to admit it made me blush. But if this new power can lead to a better life for our people, I can handle a little discomfort. If they try to interview me for the paper again, though, I'm turning them down. Written in the corner is Q. So that was one of them. Really talk to her. Is there one over here that I'm missing? Did I miss one?
Hey, I'm looking for this damn thing. Where is it?
Which damn thing?
The Arrow Flow Overseer Station? Big ass circle, and I'm looking all over it. I'm not finding anywhere anything.
So are you underground?
Hold on, let me come show you.
No, I think it's underground.
Oh,
That one.
I mean, I went underground in this like hole in the ground, and it was like I got to a thing that looked like an orb, but I couldn't interact with it.
It is certainly good to have a partner like you.
Oh, Friday lunch order. So there are some green. So there's a pit in that hole, and then there's some green leaves you need to go behind, maybe.
I did that. Like I said, after doing that, I got to a room that had a floating orb, and I couldn't do anything with it.
There's two things in that cave.
Okay. Back down the hole I go.
This one we have red jam, so I think it's 30. Steak sandwich, no cheese, sparkling hydro potion. Start crying when I ask. Giving space will leave some cookies by its office door. Aw. 7 eggs, soft boiled, 8 ketchup
Different
packet.
path than it.
Beer, cloth
This
black,
is it.
black coffee, very large.
Oh wait, I
favor.
think I found it. Never mind.
Doesn't eat. Probably shouldn't have asked. A promotion, please. That's funny.
Found it.
Two. Circuit 3. I don't know. Ready, Linda, okay. What's record 4? The question mark. Put a blank space and then a question mark. to be record 6 is the record 7 is J. Okay. I'm still missing a template. Missing number 6. Nope. There's a loot box behind. I think the last one's like oh there. Last one. Record 3. Experiments on cosmoflows catalyzing properties continued apace. TerraFlow seems the most resistant to extreme change, but Hydroflow accepts the application of Cosmoflow as easily as anything else. When formulated into an ingestible hydro potion, the standard rejuvenating qualities appear to be multiplied. I've tried some of this new Cosmo drink myself and was up half the night working on a new project before the effects wore off. There appears to be few side effects to consuming the concoction. It tastes vaguely of citrus with a pleasant natural carbonation. I think, go back and replace that with 7, and then we have the answer. We'll finish reading this. Day 78, Cosmoflow applications. I think I may have discovered the key to immortality. An injection into the dermal layer of Cosmoflow. Catalyzed Hydroflow provides more lasting effects of elevated energy, increased concentration, and improved health, but applied in specific rune forms. It is hard to prove in such a short amount of time, but the aging of the subject, of me, appears to have stopped entirely. More research needs to be done before I bring this to anyone else. Even the other scientists at the lab, I was only able to apply the runes to a small area of skin, and I have not given enough time to record any possible side effects. If everything goes to plan, I'll bring it to Mundan soon. Perhaps the next time he stops by for tea. Alright, that's all we needed. And now... let's do that. Right. Down the hole. You go down the hole. You go down the hole. Eco down dog. That's where it's from, if anyone's wondering. Kentucky. Alright, we got all 7. We're gonna unlock the console, because now I got the answers. Don't make it. So the first character is Q. Second character is S. Third character is 7. Fourth character is question mark. Fifth character is B. Sixth character is percentile. And last character is J. Submit. Word accepted. Welcome, Arius. Temple to Cosmos. Status online. Protocols. Please select protocol to see status. Mirror protocol status. Lunar engaged. Tap connection engaged. Check. Tap status. Please stand by. Elderwood. Tap active. Error. Please contact administrator. Messages. Selected box from admin. I know what you're doing, Eris. Progress on the research I've requested has all but stalled. No more supplies will be approved for your project until I see something change. Either, remember, this is for the security of Valeria. Either you are a patriot or you are a traitor. I know which side I would choose. Titus? Yo, found this address deep in the files while I was messing around with the gardener's glow walls. Is there really a 5th facility? How come none of us knew about it? What are you working on over there? Okay, babe. I'll delete your message from my inbox. Sorry. Just want to make sure you're fine and still, alive. We're locked up tight here over at the garden. Connection might drop at any moment. If it does, I'm coming to find you. Just be safe and keep trying to save the world, okay? User logs. Admin, engagement protocol successful. Various disengagement protocol successful. Various engaged Cosmos temple lockdown successful. Various engaged Cosmos protocol lockdown successful. Send message recipient Titus result success. Disengaged Cosmos protocol temple lockdown successful. Titus enable safe mode successful. Titus engaged Cosmos protocol temple lockdown successful. Engage user admin 1 successful. Disable safe mode. Engage.
With you at my side.
Here's what I found. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth of the end of humanity. I will take them for a moment to go over in my own time. For now, we need to address the information you found on the console. Based on everything, it is reasonable to deduce that the Cosmos Protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to staff. Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light show last night, and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mention of other temples or other possible location? It said that Elderwood tap was active. A tap, but to what? I suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwood ourselves. I admit I fear I've taken our friendship for granted. I know you have helped me on so many missions already, but this one is different. The stakes are higher, and it's not your job to throw yourself into danger for others' sakes. I won't ask this again, but I need to know, are you with me or to wherever this journey takes us? Of course I am. I'm too curious to stop now. It's too dangerous to ignore. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Obviously exactly why not, but I should have known that that wouldn't matter to you. Thank you, T. I need to inform my superiors about the order and loop Eshi in on everything that's happened, which means I need to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know, and I will find you. I should be just behind you anyways. Can't imagine this should take too long. Well, Eshi's kind of wordy, but yep. Allow me to escort you to the exit before we part ways. I can now access the Elderwood.
I always look forward to your visit. You can sing. That is.
You have returned safely. Please ensure you tell Gina hello.
Northern Bahari. I'm gonna go to my housing plot real quick. So I'm out of the first step before you actually go into the Elderwood.
Sweet.
Oh, and I have a friend.
I wasn't sure where to go. Talk to the chambers, so.
So there are places that you can break the wall.
Oh, do I need a pick?
Yeah, you need your pick.
Okay. I'll go back and try it. I'm gonna change my clothes. I don't like this color. If I can find a wardrobe, where the hell did I put it?
So, Cessna, I'm going to tell you something
What?
about the road ahead.
Okay.
It's just, you're going to read some logs. You should write down the symbol you see at the end of each of those logs.
Ah, fine. Alright.
And or if you don't write them down, I did, so you can just ask me.
It's always something complicated. Okay, I have a pen and paper by me. Oh, crap.
I talked to Einar for something. Not sure what.
The way your face blacks.
Salutation, C. Thank you for your aid at the Temple of Roots, but there's a new matter now. Heck, I never received message from the gardener, so she has been unhappy since our last visit. Unfortunately, he seems reluctant to take any advice from surprise. I assume his discontent is because he cannot engage in his oneness without a fully functioning factory. Given he can no longer look after other Galder, perhaps you can convince him to find a new oneness looking after something else. After all, scanning my fish with my ocular unit fulfills my oneness, and Hecla feels no greater satisfaction than cooking for her Gina. Perhaps you can inspire a new oneness with the gardener by bringing him a meal. And a Piskin companion?
Am I required to miss you until your return?
Kill him a catfish and a cream cheese. Okay. I'm not going to enter the Elderwood until you get done, Cessna. I'll wait for you, because I think we'll be able to access it together. Do I have a total? I don't have a kill him a catfish, do I? Yes, I do. Cream mushroom. Cream mushroom. What if I don't? Nope, that's okay. I can make a cream mushroom. Oop. The cream of mushroom soup. Let us make it. No big deal. How you doing, Alex?
Alright, I found the thing, I did the password, and now I need to go back to Einar.
No idea. What worse I could have gotten out. But did not. Thank goodness I kept one of those catfish. I'm gonna try this, and I need more sweet leaf, man. I used so much sweet leaf when I was cooking. I have very little left. Plenty of mushrooms. Little sweet leaf. I now know why Mujin Bahari is the most expensive thing to sell as far as food items.
And the butt.
Yeah. We learned that today. And don't worry if you were worried we weren't gonna. We'll be back to Minecraft
So
next
many ingredients, so many steps.
time. Human, you are here. However, you desire to use this time. Hey, you need a friend. I've been worried about you. The moon wandering might suck. Fine, then I'm leaving. Perfectly fine in my current state. That's what someone who isn't fine would say. Your logic is circular but sound. Very well then. As it so happens, you are actually have some use to my current state. The Galder making facilities have been incapacitated. I find myself experiencing a novel phenomenon that is rather difficult to define. I am lethargic yet restless, frustrated yet unmotivated. Is this what you humans call boredom? Look, if you got something for that. What do you expect? Do you expect me to express joy? Honestly, I'm surprised you have emotions. Such ignorance. All Godders possess at least one basic empathy module. Much to my displeasure, that includes myself. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, wow. This is so great. I am so joyful. Can you tell how joyful I am? I am very much joyful. Now bring your items to me so I may have a better look. This is soup. Am I supposed to eat this to feel better? Because I'm sure you've noticed I do not have a mouth. I want to show you how to cook for people. This cooking does not suit me. All items I create must go through quality assurance, and I'm not equipped with facilities to validate taste. So we begin the circle of trial, error, and iteration. Show me the other item you have brought. A fish, do you expect me to eat this too? Thought you might want a pet. My purpose was to create Galder and imbue them with their initial programming. I lack both the guidance and the interest to care for a creature long term. There's no logical reason for me to participate in either of these activities. But your actions have made me put my reasoning to words, and I see now my oneness must
No.
have been an act
Just
of
realized we
creation.
missed our chance to do hot,
Hot pot.
hot.
There's another one coming up, Alex. Yes, I think I would like to create That is what I shall task you with and find me a more suitable form of stimulus. What do you think of the logs? I think this Mudan has not as bright as Mother. He clearly made many mistakes. Mother was flawless. I feel badly for Einar that he has
I
a
shall
flawed
never become.
being as his creator. Einar's always make him who he is. I suppose sometimes even flawed creatures can stumble into success. Yes, ideas, okay. Oh, Gardner. There's a wake right now. Okay. Gotta go see Einar apparently. For some reason Einar is on my map too. I'll go see Tamala because I hate her. But I have to flirt with her. So then I can break up with her. And only her. Everyone else is fine. But I must break up with Tamala at some point. But first we have to date. So flirting must ensue. I don't know why I'm talking like a robot, but I am.
It's rude to keep a lady waiting.
Give her a stupid gift.
You're growing on me a little.
Of course I am, because I bring you gifts. Go talk to Einar. Not Einar. Go talk to Hassian. My one true love. Actually, I don't know if I like. Actually, I do tend to go for the broody one first. Just go to this thing that lets me stable. This will be faster. One second, gotta boo ban someone just for the fun of it. And we'll talk to Hassian. Although, I always want to talk to Tau first. Can't think of oneness for Galder. As someone who does not require food, there's no reason for Galder should pursue hunting as oneness. Also flirt with him. Are you alright? You look faint. My heart starts racing whenever I'm near you. I feel the same.
May your path lead you back to me.
So we could talk to Dari, maybe. Might be useful. Let's see. Dari does not have a thing over his name. I've got a gift. By the way, you guys should check to see if you have a gift in the news section.
I got mine.
No, I got a new one today.
Oh. Oh.
That's around about some oneness in Kilima. Just let me
Feel
know.
like I just learned something about somebody.
Maybe. Well, sure, it would be good.
I can't go back and read them again?
No, they're in your, look in your inventory in the specialties item.
Well, I was gonna say fudge.
I did the same thing originally. I was like, that's no good.
I don't remember. Oh, what?
I can also give you the code.
No, you're good. I'm writing them all down.
Okay. Like if you forgot to write them or something, because I went through it the hard way. So it's like I might as well help everyone out when they get there. Yeah, sure.
Come now, let's catch up.
Can you think of a new one?
Not
for
good. I was
Builder?
just missing 4, and I was like, what happened to it? Oh.
I don't purport knowing much about this one thing. I've always found woodcutting pretty meditative. Even whittling on nights I can't sleep.
See you tomorrow.
Alright.
Just want to go on an adventure.
Oh man, I have a really great idea. Why don't you ask him to join the Bug Scouts? Nothing gets me going like a really, really, really cool bug, like a fairy mantis. That's a cool bug.
Promise you'll come back?
Yeah. You're gonna be fine. You gotta say hi to someone who is sleeping. People, you're walking in weird directions. Didn't actually have to go in here, but that's okay.
What's your favorite kind of furniture?
Oh, they don't have one answer. Are they feeling sad? Because I've got just a thing. I never feel sad when there's new kind of furniture to make. Oh, I have a puzzling romance with Tish now.
You're my fairy tale ending.
She just called me her fairy tale ending. Ugh. Might have to end that soon. She's very sweet.
That's it. That's over.
Very sweet, but a little too much.
Grow any new vegetables? Animals? Minerals?
I won this. That's kind of a big deal. Why don't you show him how to garden? There's nothing like raising a crop with your own bare hands. I mean, there's
Good
truth
talk.
there. You gotta go talk to the gardener. I have to tell me. No, okay. Gotta go. Oh, not here. Mwahaha?
Yeah, I got the.
Mwahaha. Did you read all the letters? They're kind of crazy. Oh, I could have turned in my lucky coin. That's okay though. Gotta go talk to the gardener. Alex, how you doing?
It's a good one.
Talk to the gardener. Show me the results of the test. I gave you human. Catching could be your new oneness. Wood cutting could be your new oneness. Furniture making could be your new oneness. Or gardening. You must be joking. It's a literal interpretation of my name. No, honestly, I think it's a good idea. So you're not being facetious? You are strange indeed. I wonder if one day your thought patterns will finally make sense to me. We all have things we want to learn more about. Doubt it. I'm a mystery wrapped in an enigma. In the future, perhaps we could even learn together. But enough talk. I have the networked ability to observe your action from afar. Show me this gardening and grow an oak tree to its full height. That should be easy enough for you, right? Okay, I'll get an acorn soon if I don't have one already. How you doing, friend? Other friend Cessna?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just reading a lot.
Yeah. I had to read that all out loud. Okay, get back to my house. That's okay though. Run. If I have an acorn. I mean, watching a tree grow seems like a fun thing to do. Hey, Space, I'd make some time to let you know that I missed you. I know you have a busy schedule and I don't want to push too much, but I'm a little surprised I've been working on for you. I'll stop by and show you when it's ready. And Jill has to talk to me. There you are, and I'm looking all over for you. Where have you been? Reading my mail? Well, I can see that. I hope you haven't forgotten that we committed during just a fit of a lifetime. We ain't committed anything, of course I didn't forget. Don't worry, I'm hired the clown. Of course I didn't forget. Good. You just haven't brought anything up since you brought me that pamphlet, so I was beginning to wonder. Anyway, I'm so busy finishing the dress I haven't had time to deal with the catering, flowers, and music. I'm assuming I can count on you to sort out those details, of course. That's kind of pretty easy. Relatively easy. Do I have an acorn is my question. I am gonna decorate my house at some point. I'm just kind of trying to get all the pieces together before I do it.
It was that gate.
Haha, I agree. No, that's okay though.
I like it when I'm right.
What?
I like it when I'm right.
I like it when you're right too. Let's go see if I got anything from the new thing.
Do we want to wait for Alex for this? Or do
No.
you want me to meet you over there?
You
You can
can-
just go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Alex kind of knew. He kind of chose not to engage in the rest of the story, even though I kind of warned him.
We could try.
But I will meet you over there. Let's all catch up. Bury that pine cone when I come back. I'm headed to Northern Bahari.
I'm going out my back gate.
That's how I'm going out too. This is exciting. Did you change your outfit again?
I just changed the color. This is the color I wanted.
Nice.
You've got
Dude, look at
Palia,
this.
My favorite color. I already had
Look
that.
at the prettiness, though, of those big, bold. The Elderwoods, people, the Elderwoods.
Bum bum bum.
Woohoo, it's pretty.
He likes it when you hang around.
Gee, what are you doing here? Mission. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't want to get in your way or anything. But maybe you got time for a second mission. It's kind of a long story, but I need your help too. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kilima. I mostly focus on Bahari and the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up one in the Elderwood too. A lot of people head out this way, but I thought it might be a good part to channel my spare time. The problem is, Elderwood looks a little different from the last time I was here. I've never been in a super cheerful place, but the goop floating there is new. I'm not a scary cat or anything, but the vibes are off, and I've told Andy enough campfire stories to know you don't go wandering in the dark woods alone. Now that you're here, maybe we can. I was headed to the stables. Cool. Oh, I have to ask now, but.
Got a bug.
Yeah, apparently you did. And I'm gonna flirt with you. And we're gonna give you an. Cool. Sorry, I was talking to Nio. I had a random
Alright. I can cut those ones down.
Oh, I can go pick that bug up too. Grumpy granite rockhopper. Alright, let's go. Into the Elderwood!
Oh, okay. I'll stop. No. I'm gonna cut down this tree first. Into the Elderwood!
There's an Elderwood orchid here.
Hold on, I'm coming.
2 of them.
Where are you?
Right here. Did you get them?
No, I didn't see them.
They're up here. They're glowy. Right there. There's one.
Oh, I got one.
Cool. It's so weird to be in a place that, like, we don't just, like, know, like, the back of our hand. There is a stable over this way. Maybe we should go toward the stable?
That's what Naya would like, I think.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, mushroom. Staircase mushroom. Look. As you enter the cave leading toward the Elderwood stables, you feel a heavy weight settling on your shoulders. The shadows that fill the space seem almost alive, clinging to your limbs like an unwelcome guest as you move. With every step, you feel a growing sense of wrongness. You're not wanted here. That's creepy. I didn't mean to read it into chat. I apologize.
Maybe it's all in my head.
Oh, there's new bundles.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You here to see the Ormu or me?
Glad you made one piece. I mean, the force doesn't look bad, too bad on the way over here. It feels pretty bad though. Kind of like walking underwater, except, you know, without the water.
Huh?
Are you feeling okay, T? I'm fine. Good. That makes 2 of us who are totally fine. Anyways, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further inside the outpost. Kid, what kid? Oh, sorry, right. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. He looked, maybe he was maybe he was in the Juma's age or a little younger. This was a couple months ago. It seemed like maybe he was living in the woods. I tried asking him where his family was, but he just kind of growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop by to check on him, leave him some food. He usually meets me at the stables when I come. He never says anything, but he always takes the food and scampers away. Sometimes I'll see him hanging out in the trees. Today is the first. Who's the kid in Stardew Valley that you meet on the island?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Today's the first day he's missed,
I
and
don't
with all
remember his
this
name.
stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble.
Leo?
Leo. It's Leo. Do you think you could help me look for him? If we pick a couple different areas, we can cover the ground faster. You don't even need to ask. Thanks, T. Knew I could rely on you. Why don't you check the deep woods on the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. I'll be back here when we're done.
The Ormus will miss you. Me too.
Relic crafter? Alright. guessing that's just because you have to do it here. You can't bring it back home. Interesting. Where'd you go?
Ooh. He come to me.
Where's me?
I'm a thingy on the map, I'm sure.
Oh, there's a shrine you can make offerings to? What offerings? No idea. Another shrine. Okay. You're ahead of me. Yes. What's up?
Oh, come over here and look at these.
The new
look
bundles?
familiar.
New
Just when you
bundles.
thought you were done.
There's a
You're not,
artifact.
and also they're all different.
Yeah, there's also an artifact crafter too.
Yeah, I saw that, but I wasn't gonna say it out loud.
We need to go back out, it looks like. Whoa, look at this new map!
Oh, Snapple. Oh, it's big.
It's a big map.
Sweet. There's so much room for activities. Hey, did you climb up here?
Yes, I did. That's how I found the offerings. I'm running out of the place, but I don't want to run out of the place without you. We are a team. We are friends. And we will get lost if we do it. If we leave. You see a random, like, go talk to this person thing. Catching a bug. End up like that, okay.
I also caught a bug, but I think he left.
Papa's birthday! Birthday is coming up, and I would like to make him a pie. I think he would like it if it had mushrooms, because Mama says he needs to eat more vegetables. I wanted to show I was all grown up, so I tried to make it all by myself, but I got something wrong. I rolled out the dough and filled it with mushrooms, but they got all dry in the oven, and the pie was weird and crunchy. Can you help me, love, Melly? Okay. Alright, we headed out.
Yeah, I had that.
I waited for you, and you didn't wait for me. I don't know where you
No,
went.
I mean, I'm like right at the doorway. Like, I didn't do anything or go anywhere. I could fish this thing, though. Can I fish?
Yeah, I just caught some bugs. Oh, I found a box. Loot box. Potato fries and ketchup. Okay. Just saw a mushroom.
You go out?
Yeah, I'm outside. Oh, I took the bell door. More loot! Mining mystery bag.
Oh look, now my that was quick.
Hey, look, I found you. Oh, I found a sacred flower at some point?
Want a butterfly?
Look at this oh, you missed the mushroom thing.
Would you like a butterfly?
Sure. I'll get another one. Okay. We going towards one of the... Oh, there's a whole bunch of the orchids over here.
Oh, I can't pick that up. Why do I always have so much?
I don't know, but now we know where these bouncy things came from.
I did the last puzzle, and now there's a magic staff apparently in the thing room.
Hey, you're getting there. Got one of you. There's a hole. Gotta go down the hole. Ooh. It wants 2 of those sacred flowers.
Dying over here. But one more block.
Gotta go to bed, go to bed.
Wait, but well, I was gonna say hot pot, but okay. If you have to, you have to.
I'm so tired.
The hot pot
Okay.
takes like 5
You
minutes.
can't catch stuff that's infected? Lame.
You can't cut trees that are infected either, so.
Can't do anything. Any infected stuff.
Have you unlocked the ability to do that?
Yeah, at some point, I think. We have to get to that stage in the game, though.
Alright. My inventory is full and I really have to sleep because I'm falling asleep at my chair.
It's okay. You're fine.
It's okay.
If I hadn't walked the second mile, I'd probably have more energy. Second mile, I can kick my butt.
There are fancy dancing mushrooms in here. And by dancing, I mean they dance away from me trying to kill them.
They're dancing away from the danger.
I got an artifact bag. Oh, you give things to those shrine guys, and you get artifacts.
I had those things, whatever they are.
I don't know how I even got mine. I don't know if it was in a loot box or something else.
Maybe.
Jesus, it wants 20 Pallium bars. Ah,
You want pallium? You know where's a
That's a-
good place to get pallium?
what? No.
The Elderwoods.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Deep Forest. How's it going?
Alright.
Night, Cessna.
User left your channel.
Unlocked a new stable. You have to unlock the stable places. It's pretty cool. New strange. Oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful and delightful. How opportunity filled for me. Of course I'm here. Is there me? I'm here. Whatever trash is found, I'm always close behind. Benny, I'm Benny. Benny the trash pixie. And I have a proposition for you. You see, I love trash. It's my favorite thing in the entire world, and these woods have so much of it. All these furniture pieces spread around, lost artifacts, dirt piles, and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you bring me the nastiest, ickiest, tastiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. Yes, 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 my treasure is trash. But not just any trash. You see, there's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here.
Oh boy,
That's
a
not
member
like
of the
perfect kind
Spanish Inquisition is in my freaking house.
Trash Jamie. I love to fill pull in it and just swim around. Spanish Inquisition. So please, if you get any, bring it straight to any of the furniture around here.
Oh,
Some
never
mellow
mind, just
comes
Ash.
flying around. Okay.
If you was talking about there was a member of the order that was gonna arrive or something.
Outside lost boy.
Now we gotta go craft furniture for this watcher.
I found a paperclip. Hmm. Whoa, there's actually creatures that can hurt you. Interesting. Gotta unlock the map, man. I only have 3 more stations. Cool. Okay, maybe they don't hurt you, they just slow you down.
What to say? I don't think anything in this game hurts you.
Department of Logistics and Administration of the Army of Palian Republic. Reporting Officer Order of the Wall Regiment. 2nd Company, 2nd Commander Amari. Site. Destined to investigate Umbran outposts in Elderwood region. Headquarters intel suggests location may be being used as a base camp for Umbran army. Company performed a thorough search upon arrival, but we were unable to locate any items or people of military importance. Furthermore, we were unable to find much at all, and remaining evidence suggests that all Umbrans, including civilians, evacuated the area prior to our mission. Captain has given orders for the company to move on, but my team will remain to secure the premises in case the Umbrans attempt to reclaim the area. There's a small handwritten note taped to the back of the page. Given the circumstances around Commander Amari, I will be collecting his reports and taking them to the post at Aqueduct View Arch for safekeeping Square Nima. Interesting. We're gonna keep moving forward. There is a
Alright,
this wall.
We're gonna lose another hotbot. No.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Why is this taking too long?
We could have done it a long time ago. Day 3 mission is currently underway as planned. No new threats have appeared. I've taken the time to abandon our... No new threats have appeared. I've taken the time to supplement our rations with Umbran's abandoned food stores and the vast quantity of available local flora. Square Nima has taken it upon herself to dismantle the ancient human flow reservoir. However, I have a growing suspicion that we are not alone. There are sounds outside the border of our camp. I would describe it as similar to a howl or wail, but I cannot tell what animal species it belongs to. Certainly not the local Agopu. I do not know why, but hearing it sends a shiver down my spine as if I'm back on the battlefield. I will attempt to make a great descent back to headquarters. Palace Falls seems like a suitable location for audio capture. Where am I? I'm way over there. Go toward the wall. See if we can climb up this wall. Oops. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. Whatever it is. Let's go way over there. Which means I need to go back to the central stables probably.
Alright, I'm gonna do a round of freaking hot pot.
I believe in you. Oops. Oh well. That's cool. Branch. Checking out the new map. This is cool. Good job. Yeah, I'm very under here. Gonna have to do a lot of like deep dive looking for stuff. Okay, so I'm facing this way though. This takes me back to the Red Blossom Cave. No. It's pretty. Reminds me. Hey, I found a war-torn merman, so I can put that in one of these. Eloise is $1.
You make a great pair.
Just to see you, Ken and I were just chatting about.
Hmm. What?
Someone's watching you. Okay, I get it. We're looking for a kid. Kid living on the Elderwood? Yeah, so it's like this. I see. The Elderwood is not technically under the jurisdiction of the Palian Republic. In fact, we are just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I'd be a poor watcher if I ignored a potential plight simply because they're not Palian. Do you happen to have any of this belongings on hand now? I mean, you gave me some acorns once, so I still got them in my pocket. Could that count? As long as it should contain a trace of flow signature. Yes, here you go. Be careful though, it's kind of my lucky acorn now. I cannot locate its exact coordinates. Dark entry in there is obscuring too much. It's currently unharmed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, don't worry, Nero.
Huh? Oh.
Okay. That's good.
Ah.
Oh, he's giving me an artifact. How sweet.
Normals will miss you. Me too.
We'll talk to Subra in a second. I think it's this one. Yep. Get that. I just have to get one at the Mechanic Grove, which I have to go up there anyhow for one of my missions.
Talked about you.
I'm trying to expand the system, but I can't find all the old locations. Well, I got most of them.
Nice. Oh.
Human magic.
Huh?
Cool. I still have one more to get.
Stop by for family dinner sometime.
Just have to unlock one more. No big deal. We'll talk to Subera.
We must do our best to protect everyone.
Oh, deep aching sadness. Mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, the nearest location of which is the Elderwoods. When we enter the Elderwood, we encounter strange new substance everywhere. The substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we can come to any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the alchemy lab. Simple minerals should do first. We should know how the land itself is affected by the substance. I've changed your still more skilled to pick it Sam. If you could focus on samples, I'll focus on searching for a wayward child. Got a partner. Thank you. Should you run into trouble, no one come find you.
I have something of interest to share.
It's good to see you. The longer I spend in the woods, the worse I feel. You have come to contact with infected organisms. Feelings persistent. Give her some samples. Yeah. Anyone we can ask. Oh god, Tom, Tamla. Free spirit during I go where I please. Like the night sky temple, perhaps? Oh, that's cute. Well, if we're asking pointed questions, I'll respond with one of my own. Someone was hunting my humble abode in the Bahari. Haunting. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Oh. Why are you here? Perhaps you forgot, but this my little house is located at the edge of the bay, quite close, in fact, to the Elderwood. After that light show, I came to Elderwood and discovered it changed. Well, these Woodhood boys been a bit off. It's a difference between a trickle and a flood. So I've been doing my own experiments on the substance in hope of understanding it. And I believe I've formulated a potion that will let you gather infected forage without being repelled. Why would you offer this to us instead of using it yourself? Why would I not? I'm simply trying to be helpful. Who hurt you, I wonder? T, would you meet me at the Eastern Cave? I'd like to discuss this with you. Let's decide quickly. Okay. I need to go find more map. I need to go north for anyhow, but go out this way and then we'll go north.
You are the only person
I must admit, did not expect her to insert herself into our business so brazenly. It's rare but not unheard of for suspects to reappear at the scene of the crime, but to directly offer assistance. What do you think, Dee? You probably want something too. Yes, I thought as much. For some reason, she is unwilling to use the potion itself. However, she may have something to gain from having access to this strange substance. Regardless of if we say yes or no, she will slap the potion. Very well, we have much to gain and little to lose from accepting her offer. Being stubborn will only harm us. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Still, I can put up with a bit of annoyance for the investigation's sake. Let's return to the sample and inform her of our decision. First, I'm gonna go on a mission. To the north. Oh, I went too far. What? Really? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Here's the other stable lord. Department of Logistics and Administration, Royal Army of the Palia Republic, reporting officer. Day 7, I've spent the past 4 nights trying to record the creatures in the woods. Every night the howl grows louder and more plentiful, but each time I've played the audio back to Squire Nemo, she claims all she hears is static. They're closer, they're watching me now. When I look into the trees at night, I see glowing, hungry eyes. I cannot sleep. I think I found the location of its lair. I heard it growling through the grate on the ruined city walls. I must go investigate. Interesting. Is there something behind the waterfall? There is something behind the waterfall. I don't have any waterfalls yet. Interesting.
Glad you're here. Ugh. Tell Hassan I'm making chopper stick.
Flattery would.
Decided to accept your help. I'm glad you didn't waste too much time admitting you need me, darling. As long as you're willing to truly help. I told you that I have formulated a potion that will enable you to interact with infected forage. Yes? Well, I may have told a teeny fib. Kamala. Such venom! Don't look at me like that, Watcher. The formula exists, but I am lacking some rather difficult to obtain ingredients to finish it. Now, I could waste my time collecting, or we can have our favorite human do it for us. Straight to business. I love your no-nonsense approach. He is not a dog in need of a praise. Oh, no, oh dear, and I'm prepared treats. Here. Well, I'll need everything is fairly standard, save for the infected essence. Like begets like. After all, you need a little hair of the blue pound in the potion to break through the infection. I made some enchanted gloves that should allow you to collect the essence without going to a firm. I'll do what I have to. So decisive. I like humans who mean business. If you notice any ill effects, be sure to take a break. Your health is more important. I will continue to monitor the missing child's flow signature, but I think it would be best to stay at the stables while our guest is present. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure we'll become just the best of friends. I will be waiting your return. T.
stay longer next time.
I can pick up infected essence, yay! That sounds weird to say yay to, but you know what I mean. I do want to go to the little cabin. What are you doing? Okay. Unsuck. Just a Genesee path. Pass. I need to go. Look at whatever that mining bag is. We're gonna pick this side. I do have to give this guy the paper clip that I found. Nice. Totally. Okay. Nima. Thank you for this year's service. As a non-commissioned officer, I know I can't discharge you from duty, but I hope you'll leave this wretched war behind. Just like I'm about to. The voices are all I hear now, and I think we're right. They're in my head. When I close my eyes, I see the faces of the people I fought, the people I killed. I think the only way to get rid of the voices is to leave the army behind. To leave everything and everyone behind. To go it alone from here on out. I think I can make a suitable campsite at the edge of the woods near Bahari Bay. I will be fine. Do not come look for me, Amari. So there's gonna be up to the north. Okay, so we're gonna go northern. And then invested in these. Nope. Go through the backpack and discover what appears to be Commander Mari's items. There are several arrows, a hunter's horn, and what looks like an old copper tea kettle. I got too much stuff, man. Let's look at quests. Main story. Oh, there's so many. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Nio, so we can definitely. I am gonna go back to that guy. I have a cave. I don't think I have. Oh, well, maybe I'm close to what I need. Why not do that one? Get another vector. Okay. Toadstool floatfish. Elder. Two, three. Toad. Get toadstool floatfish. Oh, I know where to go for the fairies. Dang, that's fine. Polonium. Alex, how's your day going?
Apparently meeting a new person that moved into town.
Yay! What's in here? I feel like Niall would be in here. Weird.
I could use a shot.
Where's the cat?
Feels like we haven't talked in ages.
Fishing in lakes without any bait. Okay. That's what I need to do. I haven't done any fishing.
Leaving so soon?
Not a big deal. Where's Niall? Is he not here? Is he back at his house? Let's see if he's back at his house. Oh, look, Niall.
I am so hot. Take my shirt off. Nice. Oh. Maybe next time I'll come see you.
I gotta go get rid of this lucky coin. I might as well talk to Russ. Because he's nearby. Some room spot bomb. Talk to Russ real quick. Finish this thing.
You've been in my thoughts a lot lately.
Oh, dangerous
You always
giants.
make me feel less terrible.
Cool, cool, cool. We are gonna go back to the Elderwoods. Boom, boom, boom. You have a problem. Like with Zelda games, I have to unlock the map before I do anything else. It's like the first. I'll do like little things, but it's like the first thing I have to do. I have this need to do map stuff. First, I want to. I think it's in the. Oh, it's in the deep woods. Pixie is here. Oh. So where am I gonna go for some? Well, we'll just travel over here. No bait. I'll just have to find some infected. Shouldn't be a problem though. I saw him. Where are you? Pixie berries, you're around here somewhere. I saw you. There. No big. Just gonna see if we can get a flotsam fish. can fish. I'm pretty high in fishing too. The nature of the bundles. Oh, I think that's the fish I need. Looks like it. Woohoo, toadstool! I just need to get some more infection. Ancient koi, cool. That's what I need. This is so cool. Oh, I don't know one of these. I think I have one of those back at my place, but that's okay. We're gonna go. Central staples, please.
Hope you didn't come out here just for me.
I have the potion ingredients. Woman has to eat, Watcher. Not everyone has the government bankrolling them. Besides, I'll show you just how nice I'm willing to be. Seems like you'll need more of my help while you investigate the Elderwood. So I've graciously decided to open a little potion shop. Please stop by whenever you like. I'm here to help after all. For your shop wares, I'll follow proper order regulations as well. Naturally. In any case, T, you should be able to collect the floor samples we need now. Just drink that potion and off you go. Warning, however, the effects will not last forever. Take care you don't stay out too long without a proper supply of them.
Think of me fondly till we meet again.
Oh, interesting. bacteria infection. You've heard the thing about the nature of the shadows. Alex, what you doing?
I'm at a party.
I could use a sharp mind like yours.
Because something just happened. 6 p.m.
Here.
It takes years. These stamps are public here. I didn't realize you were looking to find anything. More importantly, if you try to use my potion to gather anything more than plants, you'll find yourself in a nasty shock. The way my potion works is simple. It tricks the infected plants into believing you are like them, and so they no longer reject you. You are, in essence, disguising yourself as one of the infected. So anything you manipulate with your own hands or directly with handheld tools will not be rejected. Fishing hooks, smoke bombs, arrows will lose their disguise the moment they leave your side. You'll need to find a way to directly incorporate infected energy into those items, or else you'll find them quite ineffective. I'm an expert in all things imbibed, but I can't help you when it comes to making new ammo and accessories, darling. A surprisingly helpful explanation appears you'll need to speak to an expert in fishing, hunting, and insects catching to proceed. I don't need samples of them all, so it's up to you to which you'd like to proceed with. Fishing sounds good. I believe Gildereinar is your fishing mentor. Yes, I'm sure he'll be able to assist us if he's actually willing to divulge some of those secrets he's keeping. If you need any assistance, I'll be there too. I'm quite a busy man, but I suppose if you need anything, I'll try to fit you into my schedule. It's hard being so important. Alright, I got some. I don't know how many this one needs. Ancient machine number 2. Fine thing. Diner. Right there, where's Sassian? Oh, I said nice and cute bird. Good boy. Actually, kind of shocked Eloise isn't in there.
The way your faith flaps move.
I would say that's a pleasure to see you, but I know not pleasure, oneness. The essence that lingers on your largest organ is nostalgic, but it's nostalgic in a negative way for my emotions. I guess I believe the word is traumatizing. what it is. I both know and do not know. I'm aware that I once knew, but it's as deep within my ruined workings. Yet
Alright,
I do not
finally
know
at the
anymore.
party.
The knowledge
Let's
was lost or
hot.
perhaps exercised. I'm not able to differentiate. Please inform me exactly how this essence clingy to your flow form. From what limited data I have,
Running
access
the hot
to, you do
pot.
not need to worry about being overtaken by the essence as long as you keep your brain wrinkles active and alert. The poor fish
I will
swimming
not
within
be
the
denied
Elderwoods
the
waters
hot
would personally
pot.
have really smaller wrinkles and account for smaller stature. It's our duty as sentient beings to protect things that cannot protect themselves. I will assist you in learning how to catch infected fish. From how you have described the infection, I believe a custom ply would be the appropriate approach. In order to develop the correct attachment, I must understand the nature of the Elderwood resident. Bring me one such affected friend from the waters, as well as a collection of infected essence itself. All fish are friends, but not all friends are friendly. I shall wage.
Are you coming to hot pot?
You're really tall.
Here.
Alex, did you say something? Sorry.
I said, are you coming to hot pot?
Yes, I will come to Hot Pot.
That
Well,
was
it's already 8
enjoyable.
p.m. Let's run.
Thank you.
Running to Zeki's now. I probably should have taken this to sewers. Oh well. Zeki's. Said it was unable to connect for a second. Oh, it's still not letting me.
No.
Hold on. It's potentially going to load. Yep, it loaded.
Table in the back.
Sorry, just looking at the things for sale. Not that I have a lot of money. No one's playing Hot Pot right now. It's funny. So you met the new resident?
Yes.
What do you think of her?
Freaking order monopolizing the freaking magic.
You are a Gina lover.
Oh, she's allowed to freaking run around and use magic.
Part of the order.
I want to use magic too, damn it.
Yeah, I get that. Ugh, I do not have a good set. You have another player with us. Do you have a good set?
Not particularly.
I have 4 pairs. Oops. Meats. Never mind. I'll take that meat instead. Alright, now I just need a tofu and a macaroni.
I need a carrot and a swirly noodle.
The bacon noodle. I think you said you needed swirly.
Yep, I just need I got it. So I just need
Oh.
a carrot and I'm out.
Nice. That was a corn.
No, need a carrot.
I'm not gonna get what I need.
What do you need again?
Tofu and macaroni. Not that you can help at this point. Stop yawning. It's making me yawn. That person's outfit is so cute. The mushroom.
Didn't see.
Take 1 second before you hit F next time. You can kind of see her in the corner. I was gonna say, Alex, you fall asleep. Alright, do you need that bacon noodle? Looks like I'll be able to get it. I just need a cauliflower or beetroot and a meat, a rolled meat, prosciutto. Hey, beetroot. Thanks.
And you said what kind of meat you need?
Need a roll.
I have steak and I have triple meat.
That does not help me. Just need a rolled meat, and that's all I need. Either way, I'll get a lot of points. Hey, when I do that. Can you see your outfit?
Oh. Interesting.
It's cute.
Garden Gnome Seek.
Mm-hmm. Don't got a lot. Probably take that fish. Alex, you fall asleep?
No.
Literally said I would probably take that fish.
Oh.
It's
You
okay.
need, is the last thing you
No,
need?
nope, it is not. Don't worry about it.
If it becomes the last thing you need,
It was a
Oh.
potentiality. You just gave up the fish. Why did you give up the fish?
because it's a second fish I drew. I didn't need it. I need a claw.
You fish.
What do you mean you don't need a fish? You were just saying you needed a fish.
I said I was going to take the fish because I could have gone in one of two directions. I could have gone. I had two options. So now I need a coconut and that bacon. When I originally said it, I was thinking I was going to go fish. I did not need to go fish. It turns out. Because everything came up tea.
I need that thing. That
What
garlic.
thing? Okay.
Alright. No, she's gonna cover it.
There's a fish.
Still need that garlic. Thank you.
Welcome. Need a coconut. It's not a coconut.
Oh, that's what I got.
Should just kept going with bacon.
I got another fish after that fish.
You should have just gone for fish.
Well, I have 2 shrimp now.
I think we all have like one thing left. So close to what I need, but not what I need. Hey, look. feel like you could have done 2 things with fish. No, that's not coconut. I guess I could have done for tofu, but I didn't change, so.
I just need a carrot and I'm out.
Egg. Okay, I'll just go lay down. I'm almost done. Hello. Weird. Oh, we have 4 people. Have fun. I really don't have much. I need to roll meat and I'm out.
You need a what?
Rolled meat, prosciutto, and I'm out.
I ain't got none.
Good to know. Nope, good one. That's it. Time for the prize. I get the returns. One. Hey, big plushie. 2.
Congrats.
Lucky coin prize. 3. Woo! Firework prize. Let's see what the big plushie is. I already have this one.
What is it?
The big chupa.
Yeah.
I think I already have it with the mushroom. I got 20 dispel arrows.
Freaking ingredients.
But that's why I
3 in a row. All 3 of my prizes are ingredients.
Sorry, buddy. I know you hate ingredients as being the prize.
Spice sprouts, green onions, and spice sprouts.
And you can buy those pretty cheap.
Yes. Which is why I disparage getting the ingredients.
Anyhow, say goodbye to chat, Alex.
Goodbye, chat. Yeah, my damn freaking ingredients.
So much going on. I know I've got people at the house. Got a lot of stuff going on with this new stuff. We might play this again soon, because we're not done with the main storyline. So it says someone's at my house. I don't see anyone though. So we'll pick this up the next time we play it. Maybe we'll do Palia on Sundays. I don't know yet. I gotta talk to some people, figure some stuff out. Oh, it says Russ here, even though I can't see him. That's funny. Still in beta, but it is a good game. Anyhow, my cat's about to eat my head. Go through my normal stuff. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and or subscribing. Also consider commenting any tips or tricks or recommendations you might have. I simulcast on Twitch and YouTube every Wednesday, Friday, and now Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, playing games usually with friends, or at least part of the time with friends. On YouTube, if you like The Sims, I post episodes of the 100 Baby Challenge every 100 Baby Challenge, a challenge to get as many kids born in as few generations as possible every Tuesday and Thursday. And for the Twitch stream, we are going to raid Ferret Software, Ferret Sanctuary, run by Pirate Software and his crew. And I will see you on Friday. Have a good day. Rest of your day. Or if you're watching this on replay, crew, love ya. And we'll see you next time. Bye.